What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to my channel. It's Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity. Calling on my people. Alright, my other video just dropped, but we live, y'all. We are live. Let's see. Let me get out of that. We get out. Alright. Okay. Here I am. Here I am, y'all. So what's going on? What's new? What was for dinner tonight? What you eating? What's good, y'all? Let me see. I'm having a choice. No, I made some rice and peas with some stewed chicken. Literally in the pot, stewed. Last night I did some videos yesterday. I did upload one. For family night, you know, Saturdays is my time to be with my family. Ooh, spaghetti and meatball soup with a salad. That's why that sound like SpaghettiOs soup. Or you having a side soup? Just the thought of that sound like SpaghettiOs. No, that's not the tune, but I'm getting Green Giant and SpaghettiOs. Listen, I channeled the song. Not channeled the song. Spirit gave me a song. I'm gonna find this song. I don't know the rules as far as like how many let me turn my light on too. How many seconds of the song I can play before they demonetize, or I gotta share the monetization, you know. Kitty. So I gotta see. But I'm gonna tell you the song. Lasagna and garlic bread, that sounds good. I wanted the side salad, but he was too lazy. Too lazy to go back to the store. I'm hungry. I got my food waiting on me, but I wanted to do a live first. And I just did an upload. Please take a look at that. In Gemini, let's see. So what I'm doing right now, I'm doing two signs in a video. And so far I've gotten to, so I started off with Aries and their opposite sign, Libra. So it starts off with Aries, then I just move into Libra. Then we go from Taurus, and then I move into Scorpio. Then I did Gemini, and I move into Sagittarius. And then I just did Cancer and moved into Capricorn in that video. So that there's only 4 more signs to do, which is 2 more videos. And that next one would be Leo moving into Aquarius, and then Virgo moving into Pisces. Okay. So, yeah, my day was good. Like, I can't complain. You know, once you pay your bills and you can sleep a little bit for another month, I'm all right. You feel me? Like, I ain't got no complaints. You know, spend time with my family and watch some movie that just came on. My daughter, one of my children, didn't get to see. The other one went and saw with her friends. The Super Mario Brothers. It was cute. It was real cute. Princess P is cute. Now what was the other one? Oh, Leave the World Behind. So I had already saw Leave the World Behind with my husband, and then I watched it with the kids because I wanted, you know, my kids are teenagers, so I wanted to hear their opinions of the movie. And it just moved my timeline forward. I will say that watching that movie moved my timeline forward as far as like making sure of survival things are in place. Because I'm telling you, if you're not prepping something, putting something away, you can be a sitting duck. If you don't have certain things, certain mechanisms in place, you could become a sitting duck for whatever. So it just makes sense that you look into what prepping entails and start somewhere. Wherever you're comfortable, start somewhere. Because we don't need to be out here as lame ducks, stuck, hungry, can't get to nothing, nothing can't get to us. Like that really, like, I ain't gonna say all the stuff I plan on doing, but it definitely opened my eyes. Like I had been slowly doing certain things, and now it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna even slack on that, and I'm gonna add a little this and a little that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way I'm not gonna be out here trying to be completely stuck now. Mm-mm. Shit. You feel me? I got 3 people in here. 3 likes, please, and thank you. That way you get notified every time I come on. Get them likes going. All right, so I'm just gonna read for y'all. Um, Thursdays is the live readings or whatever. But if anybody's inclined, when Black Cherry puts it up and they say they want to read it and they do a donation, I'll do it. But for now, I just wanted to kick it with y'all. I wanted to do some collective. Oh, I keep saying I want to share this song. Okay. So Spirit talks to me. One of the ways that Spirit talks to me is through not only songs, but license plates. So I get certain symbols that have now come to mean something to me. And I was explaining this to my sister a while back, probably like a year ago. And then we went somewhere, I want to say the summertime, and I pointed to her like, look, 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 like on each car. She was with me. It had to show me the same exact symbol on that license plate. It was three letters, that's what I'm gonna say. And it was like 5 or 6 times when I was with her in the span of 10, 15 minutes. So she was like, wow. So then she sent me a story about a guy, no, yeah, a guy who lost his father. His father's nickname was 99. And he was driving with his mother. And one day, the mom, in her mourning, maybe a month after he passed, had said, I just want to know if you're happy, right? And then the next thing they saw was a license plate that said 99 happy. So, Spirit will speak to you in all kinds of ways. For me, Spirit does it on a license plate, but it does it repetitively. So if I'm not thinking about something and they want to draw my attention, they will show it to me multiple ways. Like, just so you know, this ain't no mistake. I'm gonna show you to you 5 times within a minute time. And I kid you not, it could be going, coming, left or right. Anywhere I look, it's right there on different. It's amazing. It's amazing. So anyway, today I was driving to go pick up my child from her job, and I was like, I saw that symbol, those 3 letters, on a license plate. And then I heard this song. So then now I'm paying attention to the song, right? Let me pull up the song. Okay, here it is. Y'all gotta let me know if you can hear it because it's. Yeah. Can you hear that? Hey, Tuesday. Can y'all hear that song? I need to know. I can cut it off. All right, so I need to know, were y'all able to hear that song before I move on? It's called. Oops. Oops. Can y'all hear me? Because y'all not answering me. Oh, you couldn't hear it. Okay. Thank you. All right. So let me try this a different way. Anyway, you see the name of the song, right? All right. Let me see. Let me turn off my Bluetooth. Can you do? All right. Y'all gotta hear this song because this song definitely. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Explains why someone is in your energy. There we go. Till I get back to you. There we go. Come on. And commercials. You know they're not gonna let me share this they might even take this video down, but I still want y'all to hear it since y'all here. It's gonna be a long time going back where I am. In a little bad job for a while, and I'm trying not to let it break me. Mom said the only thing that helps is the taste of your sweet memory. I just want you to know you're the reason I will never let go. And I've been thinking about you. So I'm thinking about you. That's how I get back to you. All right. So if you could hear the lyrics, he says, the only thing that gets him through is thinking about you until I get back to you. He's saying, I'm not where I want to be. I want to be with you. And this is the energy that I pull a lot. I do pull, a lot of, you don't want to do that. Y'all know how I read, right? But that energy of somebody wanting to come back toward you is his energy, is what he's saying. This is what your person is trying to convey to you. Those of you, and I feel like this is not for those that don't really, that is never a chance in hell it'll ever happen again, people. This is somebody that's like, yeah, I know they want me, or yeah, I feel their energy all the time. And if they came correct, maybe we would have a chance. I don't know. But this person is, and his whole song is, I'm not gonna give up. Basically, I'm coming for you. This is who I want. You feel me? Like you are the person. You are the person this person wants, and they ain't trying to uh see nobody else. Like that's it. They're alone. He speaks about it. It's almost like he spoke a whole tarot spread. I'm gonna tell you right now. He spoke like he was, hey Dawn. He spoke like he was in hermit mode, and the only thing that's gonna get him through is the energy he gets from, you. This person is a person that's would return to you. Now, again, it's like a tarot reading where the answer may not be there, meaning you don't know when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, that kind of thing. But he's like, till I get back to you. And he basically saying, I know it's going to take time. Like he knows, whoever this is knows that they can't rush back into you. Like it's not going to work that way. And that's the energy I tend to pull when it comes to this person. Spirit, give me a message for my collective. What do they need to know or be aware of? Conjunction and alliance. Tell me more, Spirit. Beloved. And you know, Venus, this energy, Venus is about, you know what? I saw a fleet of these geese today. And this is what's on here. Y'all can see that, right? It's a lot of geese in there. I saw a flock of them. Saw a bunch of birds, a bunch of, what you call it? Ducks yesterday. They were beautiful. Tell me more. Excuse me. Well, Venus is that beloved energy, as you can see. Beloved, right? So this that energy about what do you care about? What makes you feel good? Your art, the beauty, language, home, your sexual appetite or your sexual relations, sensuality, you know, things like that. Aries, act. Oh, somebody need to act, beloved. An alliance. So somebody wants to align with their beloved and they're about to take action with Aries. Bottom of the deck, arrival. Uh-oh, first house. Somebody coming. I knew I channeled that song for a reason. Somebody's coming. Now the first house speaks to how people perceive you in the world, what you look like, how you act, how you are seen, right? The conjunction alliance, I don't know what that means. I just looked at the symbols right now and I'm gonna look at what the books say. But the conjunction alliance is given birds of a feather or something like that. Flock together. Let's see what they say. Anytime two celestial bodies conjunct, meaning they dance close together, they first work together and blend meaning and purpose, then begin a new cycle of their relationship. The sun and moon conjunct at the new moon. But because the sun is overpoweringly huge, it has special rules. Planets are so tiny compared to the sun that when they are close, within 8 degrees of the sun, they seem to disappear or combust and lose individual power. But when the planets exactly conjunct the sun, their strength merges and grows within the heart of the sun. The conjunction tells us we are stronger when we work together, as long as we don't disappear in another's flames. Action. Co-conspire. Find people and allies who support your ideas. This is not a situation in which we go it alone. Birds of a feather. See? Bring someone with a extra skill to offer to your project. Find the best friend to discuss your concerns with or spark off a new partnership. Watch the energy build as you bounce ideas off another person. Just take care of your own energy fields and ideas in this process. If you have merged your energy with a partner, teacher, or coworker, or considering merging, notice what strengthens you and where you may need to step back and individually. Find your own paradigm and techniques. It can be lovely to love someone with a sun-like personality, warm, expansive, though at times exhausting, but don't combust. It is time to align yourself with another's. Think of the line from the poet, I don't know, Rilke? Anyway, love consists of this. The two solitudes protect and border and greet each other. Let this be a yoking of two or more equals, a partnership that works best when each brings gifts and challenges to the table. Now, the challenge is be wary of relationships that ask you to shrink yourself to fit them. The value and value the conjunction over individualized growth. This is like again, birds of a feather come together, flock together, and work well together. You know who you be careful who you align with because if you align with somebody and they allow you to be you, that's the good energy that you want to be in. You can align, you can have partnerships, you can agree, but if you align with somebody that wants you to stand in the shadows and wait for them to do everything, then there's no equal yoke there. There's no, you can't be yourself. You can't be the individual you're made to be. Um, Venus, I told you what Venus is, but I'm gonna tell y'all again. Um, it says soft charm, open the heart, investigate how you make the situation more beautiful. more fair and lovely. Remember this Venusian truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use diplomacy and seduction and let others come to you. Engage creativity, generosity, and affection. Venus calls to your heart, to romance, to sing to you as a creative muse. Ask what you value and what you want enough to get yourself. I hate that sentence. Anyway, come to know your heart. Know what you are passionate about, and when you stir other people's passions, when your heart hurts, you can express the higher notes of Venus through acts of compassion, affection, or creativity. All becomes medicine for your sore heart. Pull out the art supplies, paint how you feel, rescue a puppy, help a person who needs love and kindness, even more than you do. And then we got act. So somebody has to take action. So this is given this Venusian energy is given Empress energy, standing in your power, loving yourself, and putting back that creativity back into yourself. And then the Aries is given that masculine energy, that take charge, take action, start something, initiate. That is the action and the masculine energy of Aries. It says begin, move into new territory, cut to the chase, be a hero, feel the call to action and thoughtfully respond. Clear the air and clear the decks. Be crisp and to the point. Shoot from the hip. Set healthy boundaries. Just by being vibrantly alive. Express affection enthusiastically, spontaneously, and passionately. Work in short, intense bursts rather than long periods of deep concentration. Aries activates our inner adolescent. Direct orders can set off knee jerk rebellion. Instead of telling others what to do or how to feel, express your own experience, opinions, and speak in I terms. Set a challenge, and let others find their own answers. Make sure all sides feel heard. If a person feels torn between meeting their own needs and meeting another's, they'll take care of their own needs first. So don't set this up as an either or situation. Aries energy boils over quickly. If a situation threatens to erupt in conflict, get out, take a break, and come back later. The challenge is accidents increase when you are in a hurry, rushing through a project, or impatiently distracted. This flammable temperament can spark inspiration or spark a conflagration. Proceed with caution. So yeah, be careful in your interactions. Aries always gives me that energy is don't rush. It's okay to initiate, but don't go too fast to where you bump your heads or you bump heads with somebody. Like I've seen a short clip of a video where these rams, how the rams climb the side of a mountain. Well, they climbed the side of the mountain or they were climbing down the mountain, but they know how to hold on. I don't know how they do it with them hooves, but they know how to hold on. And some wildcat, I don't know what it was, a cheetah, I don't know, but it came rushing in after them. And they kind of like knew where to position themselves. And that cat next, slid down the rock and went down to the ravine, done. So this is what Spirit is saying, warning yourself. It's like he said in that song, I'm not going to come rushing into you. Basically, I know I got to take my time. I know this is going to take time. But the only thing that keeps me going is the thought of you. And then you got first house arrival. So somebody's coming in as their true self. Um, they're going to come in as they are. They're going to be really frank. They're going to be really direct as to how they feel. They're going to share and express themselves. So, you got somebody coming in hot and ready. They're going to have to temper themselves, though. And this is for, those that may be willing to, hear this person out. Not everybody going to want to hear what somebody got to say. They're going to be like, bro, you out. 6 months too late, a year too late, or whatever. You might be like, I've been over that. But they won't know for sure until they try. And that's what Spirit is saying. They're getting ready to act. Somebody's getting ready to act, can come forward. All right. That song was pretty good. I was like, I like this song. it came out, I guess, earlier this year. I don't know. All right, Spirit, give me a message. On my collective. What do they need to know? Oh, yeah. So go back to the zodiac, y'all, and please listen to all of them when you get a chance. Because the views are low, and I don't know if it's because the algorithms expected me to not post something on the weekend like I normally don't. And I tried to. And maybe it was, I don't know, but the views are low. So I need some views, some likes, some shares, Hook us sister up and thank you. All right. So we got Page of Cups. Somebody is working themselves up to give an apology. Page of Cups is wants a new beginning. That's a messenger of a new beginning, of the heart. Of the heart. There's somebody that wants to express their emotions. And usually when they want to express their emotions is I'm sorry for my part. You know what I mean? Tell me more, Spirit. We got the Lovers. So there was a choice made, but it wasn't the right choice. So let's see. We're gonna clarify all of this. Tell me more, Spirit. Hangman energy in reverse. The Sun. That's good. Thank you. King of Wands. Four of Swords. Somebody is in rest and recovery. Somebody, first of all, they got you on their mind. This King of Wands, I'm gonna clarify before I say who this is. But this person, overall energy, they're in a resting mode, right? They're not doing too much, not going anywhere, not dealing with anybody. They might even not be well right now, so they need a rest and recovery period. Somebody's could be a little bedridden, maybe there's a lot of viruses going around, all different types. So somebody could have a little cold because their immune system is down, but somebody is down right now, and then while they're down, you are on their mind. Tell me about the Page of Cups. What do you want to apologize about or for? 10. Too many. So they got a lot to say. Oh, somebody wants to come tell you the truth of the matter, the truth of their heart. Ace of Cups. Do you know what? This is giving somebody who typed up messages or went to call your phone and just stopped themselves, but because they want to express their truth to you. Why is the Lover's card in reverse, Spirit? Okay, so somebody they chose a situation, they gave to another situation, and they're still stuck in that situation right now with the Hangman in reverse. They're trying to come out of that, but somebody made a wrong choice because the Lover card is in reverse, and they gave to a whole nother situation, a situation that wasn't given back to them. So it's kind of like somebody took your energy and gave it to somebody else that didn't give back to them. So they kind of in limbo right now. That's what I'm saying, and they're not happy. This is somebody who wants to come back to you, so they definitely ain't happy. Yep. Now they want to leave this situation because now they've seen all they need to see. This person might be in a pause energy, Hangman in reverse though, but the Eight of Cups, they want to move on. Oh, somebody is being led, the Sun here, to end whatever they made a bad choice about. This Eight of Cups energy. Somebody is like, I need to go back to the collective. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to let this go. I'm ready to take my heart up with me and move on. Oops, that one, no. But I feel like this person might be this King of Wands. Yeah, they want to go home. They want to come home to you, Four of Wands. This person needs stability, structure, partnership, union, love. but they are in their feelings. They were, they still have to change. I feel like this is fire sign energies giving Leo vibes. Giving somebody that's like knows that there's a better option, knows that there's a better way or something better for them, but they're having a hard time of getting out of their own way. What's the bottom? Yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody is trying to recover from sabotage. And that sabotage could again be sickness. It could be that other person, the situation that they chose with the six lovers card in reverse, where they were giving and not receiving, and it was not equally yoked. This person has come to realize that this is not the situation they need to be in, and now they know the truth. They want to come tell you, but this person has sent unsent messages. Yeah, I'm getting Leo energy because it's giving fixed sign. I know Aries and Sagittarius are also potential King of Wands, but the Aries is here. Somebody wants to act, but I'm really getting Leo. Like, I know what I want. I want it this way. It's almost like somebody can't get out their way because they want something the way they want it, and they only want it that way. Yeah. And that's a yeah, no. You know why? Because who the hell are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want somebody back that you did dirty or you made a different choice. You don't get to get it back your way. You can hope for it, you can want it, you can wish, but it don't necessarily come together like that. And that's why that brother in that song, I felt like, I'm telling you, the whole song was one of these power readings. He was like, I know it's going to take time. And all in the meantime, all I can do is think about you. And that's what they're doing. They thinking about also, this person might be in a little shame and regret. And that could be what's potentially keeping them from you, is because they know they sabotaged this connection. They know they messed it all up. And they want to come clean with you, but they haven't done it yet. Like they and I want to let you know that this is not just current energy. This is like they been knew this. Like whatever they did, the infraction, and it caused the separation between you. This is when this person realized, oh man, I need my collective back. Like, what am I thinking? What was I doing? Why did I screw this up? Oh my God. How did I mess this up? You feel me? Well. Look at the wicked way we weave. They got hope though. They actually, and I can tell you right now, you thought that this person was like happily with somebody. They're not. No, because the Eight of Cups are here. They want to move on. Um, they know that they made a wrong choice. The challenge and the lesson is they had the sun the whole entire time and they closed it out. They ended that. Now they all in their feelings in reverse, wanting to be home. Well. Well, well. You know, if you know me by now, listening to my readings, you know I don't like to give no false hopes. This person still got to get out their way, because if they were out of their way, they'd be in the upright. Their energy would be different. This person is hurting, but they hurting because they're getting their karma. They're hurting because they got what they deserve, and now they got this longing for you. But the only way out of this longing is to step in that Aries energy and to take a step. They just don't know how. I honestly feel like this person is scared to death of doing that and then um, getting rejected because of what they did, whatever it was that they did. They're scared to death. Like, it's not giving me what they did. This is giving me where y'all at right now. You know, everybody's situation is different, but spirit is not even pointing to this is a third party. Although the Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. Three of Swords do definitely represent a potential third party situation. So And this person could be recovering. They could be in the energy that they put you in when you found out, when you learned the truth in the past about where they put in their heart and their other things. You know what I'm saying? So now they on pause energy. Now they sitting here wondering, damn, are they thinking about me? Do they miss me? Do they want me? Will they take me back after this sabotage? Can I come in and act? Can I come in and state my claim? Can I say, can I have them? This is what that's on their mind. She said, no, no, no. Well, this is what they thinking. Can I, can I, can I? You know how they used to say, gimme, 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 gotcha. This person is on some gimme, 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 gotcha. Like they want you back, but they ain't changed. And they immature. Oh, that's here too. Yes, but keep thinking about me though. Ooh, this person said, even if you say no, they still gonna think about you. He said that in the song. Like, even if you don't want me back, I'm still gonna be thinking about. I said, damn, did he read tarot before he wrote this song? Cause then this is the kind of energy your person is in. Like you hear this person telepathically. If you gave them a chance, if you called them today and said, all right, look, let's talk, they would be like, however they got to get there. Run, walk, bike, bus, train, Uber, Lyft, a taxi in the local town. It don't freaking matter. They'd be there in 2 seconds. You know? And so, I mean, this is the kind of energy this person is sitting here waiting on a chance, waiting for you to turn your head and say, all right. As soon as you say, all right, here they come, running. Tell me more. All right. Yep. This person wants to come express their truth. Unconditional love. It says self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Now this person is like working on their self-worth and wanting to come communicate that. Now, like, you know what? I'm sorry and I didn't treat you right. And now I know. You know why? Because they in that same hurt energy that had dad put you in when they did what they did. Because you standing on 10 and you're not dealing with them. And you're not just opening the doors. And this person thought it would be easy to always have access to you. And it's not. So now their feelings is hurt. And that's how it goes. You know, that's called justice and balance. Like you don't deserve to just walk right back into somebody's life and say, let's do it all again. You don't deserve that. You got to do better than that. Way better. They got to prove themselves. Look at that. Look at that. Then I said this person was probably stealing your energy and giving it to somebody else, right? And then I feel like they went towards somebody giving to them, and that person didn't give to them the way they didn't give to you. So it says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships, reflecting our wounds, and introspective. This person ran into a brick wall. They found their match. They found somebody that is like them, probably 10 times worse than them. You know, somebody that will take advantage of them the way they take advantage of other people. And then they don't like how it feels. But then they reflecting. Now they like, well, damn, collective didn't take advantage of me like that. What was I thinking? What was you thinking? Thinking with your lower part, or just thinking that you could go and get what you want whenever you want it? That's what I feel like this person was thinking. Like, gimme, got you. Gimme, got you. You went over there with some gimme, 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 and they got you. It is justice. Mask. Not showing the true feelings, hide personality, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So the person they went to was a liar. And this person, I feel like when they went to that person, they thought they was gonna have it all. And quickly, not a little bit of time, not a long time, quickly found out they ran into that brick wall. But this person was lying and wearing a mask and gaslighting and pretending. And this person probably knew about you. So when they knew about you, they was doing everything in their power, which wasn't a whole lot, to sucker this person back to them, only to be lying the whole entire time. So if this person promised your person money and stability, it ain't stable no more. It ain't no money. Period. They don't know what's gonna happen from one day to the next over there. They don't. It's like which way does the wind blow? They do not know, and they're not happy because they know that they've been lied to. Tell me more, spirit. This is why they 8 of Cups. This situation, they're ready to move on. So if they're over there with that person, they ain't talking to them, they're not engaging with them, they're pissed and upset with them. But they really, ultimately, y'all, they upset with themselves because this is the choice that they make. Lover's card in reverse. They made a bad choice. Tell me more. Soulmates. You were their soulmate, soul connection, partnership agreement, and soul contract. They reneged on the soul contract and closed it prematurely. This person didn't put in the effort. They did not give the goods. You know how when you write a contract, there is an agreement between two people now, it could, or two entities or whatever. So it could be you promising what you're going to deliver and them promising what they're going to deliver. That is a contract. Whether you're paying for a service or whether there's a mutual effort, they did not live up to their end of the bargain with this contract. And it got closed out, but it got closed out in your favor. Keep that in mind. This is why the sun is here. It got closed out in your favor. You needed to close this out because this person was not doing what they were supposed to do with this King of Wands in reverse. They was on some, I want to play, I want to be mischievous, and I still want to have my cake and eat it too. But you can't. You can't do that. It's not okay. You don't get to have your cake and eat it too. No. What did I say? Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. I feel like stability is either in your life or at your doorstep. It's the bottom of the deck. Girl talk. Yep. Time with friends. Moving on. Happily single. Living in the moment. Having fun. This is you. They ruined this situation for you. Right? So now you moving on. Living in the moment. Having fun. And this person is over in defeat energy, thinking about their beloved. But you, I gotta chuckle sometimes because it's just ridiculous how people will squander their gifts. I know a lot of people right now are in the, as the year is winding down, people are starting to cut things out of their life. And a lot of those things they're cutting out of people. Take it how it resonates, right? If that person ain't serving the purpose they supposed to be serving in your life, 8 of Cups time to walk away. Spirit say you have already this is how this person is viewing you, because this is all their energy and what they want from you and how they feel about you and what they're experiencing from you, but what you've already you closed out this connection. Yeah, this person listen, I talked to y'all in the previous live. I'm gonna remind y'all. Get your countdown calendar ready to where you close this out. Close this energy out. Go ahead and just cancel this person. If this person can't change, they will not be a healthy choice for you. Focus on your healthy choices. Focus on your self-worth, your self-care, your self-love, right? And being happier, because this type of energy will bring you down with bad choices. This person was a rebel without a cause. They was just being reckless, doing things that they had no business doing, playing games. Shut that down. Go ahead and start getting. You got December up. Check. As we get to the end, so you can start feeling relieved as you check that stuff off. Check it off. They don't make amends before your deadline, whatever that is. Because, I feel like this person really does want to come back. I get it. A lot of them do. But guess what? You don't have to take them back. You don't have to forget nothing. You're not Delulu anymore, right? There's no more delusion left. We clear now. That mask ain't working no more. You see right through it. Even when they try to tuck it on and jab and tell you something else, it's like, I'm still focused on the topic. I don't know why you talking about that. You still ain't answered the question. That's the vibe I'm getting. You still ain't answered the question. This is somebody I feel that don't want to take accountability for their actions, but they want to rob you of healthy choices because they haven't grown. They still in this Page of Cups energy, wanting to tell you, oh, I do love you. I do love you. Yet you don't. Do you know what love is? Our spirit said, wait. Do you know what love is? Because I don't know if you can't possibly love somebody and harm them emotionally. You cannot possibly love somebody and be doing them dirty, talking about, I apologize. You what? Okay. And how many times you gonna apologize for the same thing, for the same type of behavior, different person? But I apologize. That's what I'm supposed to do. Uh-huh. And what happened to changing? What happened to not doing that anymore? Because it hurt the first time, and the second time, or the third time, or however many times it was. When it hurt, it hurt. You can't possibly love me or love you. You can't possibly love me if you don't love yourself. That's the kind of energy you need to be remembering things in. You can't possibly love me if you don't love yourself. If the choices that you make are not healthy, if you're lying and deluding yourself, there's no way you can love me. You are now my enemy, and that you will continue to harm me. Tell me more, spirit. Stabbed in the back. I'll tell you a little quick story. So I met this woman who was entangled in a situation that I was aware of. It was about a child, right? And she was telling me about her sister who was on drugs. And she was telling me about the sister's son and how everybody in the family had tried with this young man. But that the sister in her drug habit had ruined this child that, he's 28 and he just couch surfing on everybody's couch, right? And the way she described it, I'll never forget it. She said, my sister used to stab him in the back and tell him, I love you at the same time. That is a torturous feeling to have somebody stab you in the back, but tell you they love you at the same time. Because they don't mean it. It's just to manipulate you, to keep you stuck or keep you still. This is this person because they aren't growing up. I don't even know if they're fully aware that this is what they're doing, but more than likely they got this behavior from somebody they grew up with, their parent or guardian. It says heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Every time you give this person a chance, they get back in this energy. So unless this don't have to be your person, but that's why with this, if this person comes, they gotta come showing themselves in a different light and not for a short time. They have to prove to you how they have changed, if at all. And I don't think it will take you long to see if it is in fact a sincere effort or if it's some crocodile tears, this snot crying, this fake, I'm sorry, I miss you. I didn't. You know how that go. You know how that go. Because that person just want to get back in your energy so they can just be comfortable and do it all over again. There's two different things going on here, y'all. It's either this person is going to flip the script and get right and make healthy choices and get out of this energy, or you gonna see right through them real quick. It ain't gonna take you no time. And it ain't, and even if you allow them to attempt to prove it, you will see it so fast you won't even get a chance to attach to it. So don't even fret if they come towards you, y'all, and you consider them. Don't fret, because if they don't come in that change energy, you're not even gonna be so attached to the outcome anyway, because you're gonna know better. At least my collective gonna know better. Yep, same soup, just reheated. You know what I'm saying? Coffin. Listen, where they are and what they've been doing is dead now. They don't like whoever they with. They don't like them. They're not with them. This says endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transformation. Where they went to, the choice that they made, that shit is dead. They over. They like, I don't want that no more. This person, it's like whoever they got with, dealt with, or whatever, did the unthinkable. They can't even compare them to you. That's like, oh no, my collective would have never done that to me. They ain't never treat me like this. Person was like, whoo, this what I was doing in collective? Cause baby, it don't feel good. It don't feel good at all. This is why they in your energy. Cause they done got that daggone divine justice, y'all. They got it. They getting it as we speak. This is current energy. So they getting that mirror held up to them, and they getting them stabs in the back. While this person says I love you and spinning them in cycles and taking them through it, they done been through the wash cycle so much. They was like, damn, I thought I was over this already. Nope. Let me take you again, because this is what you do to other people. They done met a match. Tell me more, spirit. Somebody, hand a card. I was getting ready to say some people need this to change. They need to experience the hurt that they give others for them to realize this is not what I want. This is not what I want to give anybody. And that the people that I love don't deserve this. Sometimes they need to go through it 10 times worse than they ever put you through. Just so they know, if I go there again, I'm going to get some more of that. Spirit going to give me a whole lot more. It's more that came from. You know what I'm saying? Because without your energy, 9 times out of 10, that's all they're going to attract. Hands of cards says, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. This is who they were dealing with. Somebody that they dealt with. First of all, this is the hand that they were dealt because of what they chose. But then the person that they were with is not showing their hand. Is real deceitful with them. Really deceitful with them. And also has the sleight of hand. You know how magicians, they do tricks with cards. This person, whoever they running away from, because they running, they not walking, they not standing still, because the hangman's in reverse. They done got detached, they running. That person knows the sleight of hand. They know how to Jedi mind trick your person. And your person is like, wait a minute, I don't want no more. Please stop. No, because now you stuck with your choices now until you figure out how to get out of that. Tell me more. Oops, one at a time. Jeez. Coffee cup. It says meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted and friendship. I just heard can we just be friends? Somebody said, can we just be friends? This person, if they can't have you no other way, they want to be your friend. They're like, can we just talk? Any way they can get a piece of your energy, they will take it. They just want to be your friend. But that, with this world card experience saying, you're not giving them friendship. You said all or nothing. Okay. You said all or nothing, and they chose foolishness. Now they're like, well, wait. I do choose you because now I'm going through too much over there. I did too much. It's too stressful. Everybody got their hand out. Everybody is stressing me. I can't catch a break. I'm doing too much. And you never asked me for nothing. Or if you, whatever you did was so minimal compared to all these people pulling on my energy. That's all they could do is focus on you. Can you just be my friend? They don't care what capacity they have you, as long as you in their life. Tell me. Shut the fuck. Look, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Let me tell you something. This person is ready to do whatever it takes. They will take your interrogation because they know they sabotage this connection. They will be consistent because repetitive is here. They also are going to be very persistent, meaning they're not leaving your energy. I can't wait for y'all listening to that song and give me y'all feedback on this video. Come back to the comment section on this video, not the chat, but the comment section, and let me know when you heard that song. Watch the video with the lyrics, because I'm telling you, this is your person. And it says working on it. This person is like, I know I sabotaged it. I'm going to work on it. I promise you, I'm going to do better. This person is making promises. Now, advice is don't believe it till you see it, whatever it is. Don't have no expectations of anything. Allow it to be whatever it's going to be if you choose to let it be. Got me? Like, it does not no go on to your person, go and love you. Nah. This is that energy of let them work on it. Let them slave on it until they prove to you that they not going to take you through this no more if you want to. If you want to. And only if. Because you're not obligated to nothing, y'all. For real. I don't care if you got kids with this person, you're not obligated. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. That's what I feel like what's happening with this Four Swords part of this energy is they are heartbroken. Like I said, the Four Swords comes after the three. That's heartbreak. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. This person is sitting in heartbroken energy because of their choices. But you know, I'm gonna tell you right now, with this Page of Cups, this is what it's given. Excuse me. This person did not get enough or the right types of consequences growing up. So that's why this person operates on impulses, like really like not really thinking things through. They're kind of just, I'm gonna just do this because I want to do this, right? And until somebody gives them severe consequences, they don't seem to get it. Now, what I heard, because I heard earlier, I didn't post this here. I posted it on my IG, but I'm gonna repost that blurb here. Somebody said, and I've seen this a lot. It says, I don't walk away from people to teach them a lesson. I walked away because I learned my lesson. That's where I feel like my collective is, right? That's where I am in my journey. I've walked away from situations and people because I learned my lesson. Okay? You're not going to keep playing with me. Now, if I love you, I got a boundary up. It could be that, if I saw you on the street, not crossing my boundaries, just saying hello to you and keep it moving. Okay? But allowing you back in my space may not be an option because I learned my lesson. Or I now have so much self-love and self-worth that if I was to entertain a conversation with you and I felt anything was off, I'm not attached to you. I'm not attached. I have no attachment to a situation. I've released. It's not to teach you a lesson, although it is universally, it's for you to learn that lesson that you cannot have access to people the way you want access to people if you're not going to do right by them. Period. What Justin Timberlake song? Is that the one I was talking about a long time ago? And now I can't think of it because it done left me. But here's the thing. I was watching, I don't even know what it's called, but it was these celebrities that went to college, right? And I feel like they had more than one season, but the only one I saw on Netflix had Nene Leakes, Ray J, Dream Doll, India Love. Oh my God, Frida, Big Frida, Slim Thug, I think his name is. Lamar Odom. Stacey Dash was in like episode 1 and 2 until she was. I was like, she made me mad. I was glad she was gone. I feel like if I'm not missing anybody, that's who that cast was. And they went to a Florida, I'm not Florida, a Texas HBCU, and they took classes for a couple weeks. I think it was 5 weeks total or something like that. And each week was a different subject, except for African American studies was consistent. Ray J was like, if you decide to watch it, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm sorry, I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna spoil it. But Ray J was the problem child. Now, Stacy was acting like the problem child. She didn't want to be part of the group, acting up, and they kind of put the pressure on her, and then she did something to flip out and left, right? But Ray J had told her, well, if you can't get it together, get the fuck out, right? It was the pot calling the kettle black because he went in these classes, showed his tail with these teachers, and I mean these professors was disrespectful. Off, and he didn't. He just felt like he knew everything, and they couldn't teach him nothing. Okay. Then he plagiarized. Okay. And once he plagiarized, um, he tried to email them, go before, and then he had to sit before the board. And he knew the assignment was supposed to be his own original work. He used somebody that he called a friend, their original work, said it spoke to him. He tried to finesse them. And they said, no, you're leaving here with an incomplete. Because they had an image to uphold. They had self-worth as an institution, regardless of this being a, what you call it, reality show. You don't get to come in here, show your tail, and then we give you a break after you clowning us. Like, we can't, no. So they listen to him. And this is what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all might nicely listen to the person, hear them out, and then you're going to cast your judgment if they haven't changed. He had to admit he did wrong and he deserved what he got. But in the meantime, he was griping and acting like a little F boy. He was just, I don't think I should, I don't deserve that grade, and they should have did this. And he would talk. It was crazy because he would talk. One moment he would talk with sense and he would take ownership, and the next moment he was like, "That's not fair. I quit. I'm leaving. I'm doing this and I'm doing that." And he was cheating every which way he could. And they had had enough, and they said, "You can try again, but you won't get it this time, sir." And all I could do was applaud them respectfully, because that showed that that institution said, regardless of what our agreement is, you're not gonna come in here and play in our face, and then we give you something anyway because you don't deserve it. And he did not. He did not deserve it. And this is where this person needs to kind of understand. You are in your healthy choices energy. They may be able to come back and do it again, but their whole energy got to be different. They gotta be honest. They can't be playing in your face. They can't do all of that. So this person, I'm just getting, not that you're giving them a chance, y'all, just that they know. Oh, they know that they sabotaged this connection, and that in order to rebuild it, they have to be repetitive. They have to be consistent. They got to allow the interrogation. They got to work on it. They got to put in the effort they never put in before. And this person, I don't know if they set up like that. To be honest, I don't know if Ray J went back. I don't know, because I feel like this season was when he was going through his divorce with Precious, or Princess. Princess, that's her name. And she was just like, let's get it done. Let's get it over with. He over there trying to communicate with his kids, and now, and I've seen some footage of him being real disrespectful to her and putting her through it. But she was like, I'm over it. Let's go. Let's get it done. Right? And he just felt like he could finesse everybody. He could come in with the charm and he'd be able to say whatever he wanted to say to get what he wanted. Until at some point in time, oh, I see that. I see that, Monica. At some point in time, the buck stops. And the only way you learn is by no. No, you don't get to play with me no more. No, you don't get to come lie to me anymore. No, you don't get to come, try to be good for a week or two and they end up in the back in the same cycles again. No, 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 no. And he deserved what he got, and he had to acquiesce to that. You know what? You're right, y'all. I got it. I understand. Now, why he couldn't come to that conclusion and realize he was over there playing with this opportunity, I don't know. Big Frida was the one that was the out of everybody. Big Frida had enough respect from me. She was the most consistent. Okay, no pretense with her. I came here to do this. I'm enjoying myself, but I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. She was the most consistent person. Every last one of them has some sort of inconsistency somewhere in there. Lamar Odom, he got some cognitive delays. Unfortunately, he really wasn't up to par. But he said he has suffered 12 strokes after all them drugs that he did. So he got some cognitive thing. You could see it in his face in this thing. I'm like, woo. But Frida was like, nah. At one point, she had to shut Ray J down to go finish their project because she was like, you ain't about to take me. I worked too hard for it. And I had nothing but respect for her for stepping up. And he was, I want to do this. I want to do that. Knowing good well he was not prepared. And he would have been a joke. He was playing with people. He was playing with their time. He came in there he didn't even have the right clothes on. He had to go put on his clothes. He was in contempt of court when they were doing mock trial. Like, he did everything wrong he could possibly do and still thought he was going to get a chance. This is the energy that this King of Wands and reverse is in. I'm doing everything wrong, but I still think I deserve a chance. I feel like some of y'all about to show somebody that no, you cannot do everything wrong and get a chance. Or if I even give you my ear, baby, the work you got to put into this is like nothing you've ever had to do before. You thought you was trying to people please them other folks that you chose over me. You thought you was trying to people please your parents that stressed you out. Can you imagine what you got to do for me to even trust you to have a conversation with you? Baby, girl, baby, boy. Whoever this is in your life. If they want you bad, the flips they will have to take because who the F do you think you are? Respectfully. Who the F do you think you are? You don't get to play with somebody's heart and then run back into their life when it suits you in the way you want to. Get your life together. It may take a few years for you to do what you need to do. I don't know. All I know is this person wants you bad, and many of y'all gonna be like with your arms crossed, Indian style, or that's what we used to say as kids. So no disrespect to the Indians, but crisscross applesauce, whatever you want to call it. Like, nah, I'm good. You good? Cool. You feel me? Like that's the kind of energy we dealing with right now. This person, y'all, all I can say is if many of y'all are going to be like, Arrivederci, I've already set my countdown calendar. I'm already detached from you. There's nothing you can say that I won't see through because I've already seen your patterns. You start off charming, then you get argumentative, then you get apologetic, and then when the apologies don't work, you get angry. Like you have a cycle, you have a whole pattern. I've already peaked your MO. And you guess what? That means because I'm detached, you don't get to trigger me anymore. Period. You don't get to play with me. You do not have a remote control to me anymore. I'm over you. That's the energy I'm getting. I can't imagine what this person can do for you to change this certain scenario for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know what it could take. Just people in my life, I don't know what it could take, honestly. So in the meantime, my focus is not on what they can do for me or what they would do. I don't know. I have no idea. I maybe in the past energy, I kind of racked my brain like if they would only, if they could only. I don't care no more. I don't care to think like that way personally. And I feel like me not caring in that way alleviates the rumination and the stress. I'm not no dark night of the soul about it anymore. I'm over it. I'm like, all right, I don't have those expectations of you fixing it. But I can feel people in my energy, so I know there are people who want to fix it. But there's no 3D proof of it for me to care. You understand what I'm saying? So you could play and you could try to be in my energy all you want. If you ain't doing nothing in the 3D, if you are not acting differently, if you are not taking charge, if you are not hammering and working toward it, you cannot turn my head. And I feel like this is the energy that a lot of my collectives, y'all are in right now. Like, you don't get to play with me no more. I'm not your little cat toy or your little dog bone. I'm not a chew toy. I'm not nothing for you to play with, put down, and go get something else. You know what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But you're not somebody's plaything. Period. So I'm gonna read Monica and then I'm gonna close out this live. But listen, y'all get it. You see what it is, right? You see that somebody is heavily in your energy over closing out a cycle with you premature after playing with you, stabbing you in the heart, not loving themselves, not loving on you, not showing you the respect that you deserve, feeling stabbed in the back in the name of love. You already know. Time to pull your energy back. I don't care what they say, what they do. If it ain't in accordance to putting that work in, there's nothing to hear, nothing to see here. It's nothing to see. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I will keep moving on. Keep being detached to any outcome that this person could claim. Oh, I really want to work on this, and they ain't said. That's just words, right? We beyond words these days now. People got to show and prove. This generation of people, I don't mean any age bracket. I mean this generation that we're living in right now, this time. People like to play games with folks, and the only way to stop them is to leave them alone, to let them go, and let them go play with the people that they think they think so highly of, or they think is fun and games with. Let them go over there and play with them. Remove your energy. Focus on you, and don't expect nothing from them. Yeah, because when you open the door to people that have this enjoyment, this fun time, let me play with this person. You know what I mean? Say your name is Keisha. Let me go play with Keisha for a little bit. One day Keisha gonna get fed up, and she gonna be like, they're gonna be knocking on the door thinking they get or trying their key to locks to the chain. You can't just come in Keisha's house and play games with her no more. You lose access to Keisha because now Keisha done detached from all that nonsense and moved on, right? As she should. That's karmic justice because Keisha can now go heal. And some people don't like when you heal, so they keep coming in and messing with you. They keep coming in and like they do this intermittent thing where they go out, they come in, they go out, they come in, they go out, they come in. It's just to keep you stuck. Because as soon as you get to heal, then you won't. They know at that point in time you don't want them no more because you've healed. Well, now it's like focus on your healing. Spirit said, focus on your healing. This person will be a whole different person when they decide to heal. And if you are available and you can resonate with them, if they reach your vibration at that time, then and only then. If not, leave them behind and don't feel no kind of way. Leave them behind. Fuck all that teach them a lesson shit. Teach you the lesson. Learn your lesson. Your lesson should be, don't let nobody play with me like that. Who the fuck do you think you are? You feel me? I ain't got no energy for that. Like, I do have, like, I could imagine that if somebody I really love, they love me, they would not hurt me repeatedly. If they love me, they're not gonna do that. So if they still in the same energy, then they don't love me. They damn sure don't love themselves because they want to play. They're not mature. They want to play games. Growing up requires a lot. To adult is no joke, but it's still worth the journey. Many of us, and I'm saying me. Sometimes I want to go back to childhood because it was easier. Somebody was taking care of me. I had the bills to pay. You feel me? Like, now I got people calling me the mama. And I'm like, wow, I got kids. And people calling, they depend on me. It's a lot of pressure. I get it. And sometimes it's just the pressure of being yourself by yourself. It is something. But being in this skin suit, living this experience is what we signed up for. It is worth it. It is worth it. But what ain't worth it is tearing down your journey the whole entire time and not learning your lesson. That ain't worth it. That ain't. That's that stuff that just keeps you repeating cycles in the same lifetime and continually hurting yourself. Because after a while, it ain't their fault no more. How many times you want to keep doing it and not listening to your intuition? If you keep letting somebody do the same thing to you, then you must want it. You are responsible for that. I'm gonna give y'all one more before I read Monica, and then we're gonna go. Because I ain't gonna keep y'all, right? I'm gonna hold y'all. But I have a mentee who's about, what is she? I don't know if I talked about her in the last life, but she's 20. She's in her mid 20s, or early 20s, right? Her mom is, yeah, I think I did talk about her. So her mom is in another country. They brought her over as a child. My mentee brought her over as a child, and the aunt was the one that signed the paperwork as her pseudo mother so that she could be here legally or something like that. I don't know how that works, but something like that, right? So the mother was left in Africa, wherever she is, left in that country, and the father, and so there were family members that broke this whole situation up, broke it up real bad, and lied on her, lied on him. So they never got back together. It was so that the aunt could take her place, y'all. This is crazy, right? So this mentee of mine, the child, she now knows that her father's family intervened so that the aunt could take the mother's spot. It effectively broke them up. They were weak in that relationship. They believed other people, and it broke them up. So subsequently, oh my, what's that noise? Subsequently, the father gets married. The mother also marries. So now, you know, I'm telling you this story to let you know, like, this is where in relationships, it don't matter what it is, get a little picky. The mentee is now weary of the relationship with the mother because the mother's relationship with her seems to be centered on what the daughter could do for her, but not what she could do for the daughter. It's the money. She wants this child's American money, right? So everybody, and I say everybody, I know her therapist, me, friends, probably other family members here, has told her you do not have to send this person money, the mama money. The mom has a husband. She's not starving. And the money you give the mother is not used for like daily expenses. It's used for getting her hair done, and she used it for getting her hair and nails done and having a photo shoot, and then turning her nose up on the fact that it's not more money and keeps asking for more money. And my mentee said to me, I'm tired of this. I said, are you? Well, what would you tell somebody you know going through this, a friend of yours? She said, well, I would tell them what my friend said, and that was, I don't have to do it if I want to. I said, but you did it anyway, right? So that must mean you want to do it. So who are you tired of? Her knowing what she's going to do because she already showed you who she is, or yourself for exhausting yourself. That's where we are, collective. No is a full sentence. Then we talk about that, y'all. No is a complete sentence. So when you stop honoring that part that wants to people please, because you want this affection, and I told her, I said, I get it. Everybody wants to have a relationship with their mother, but their mother is toxic and unhealthy and using manipulation tactics like, I'm not going to talk to you unless you do this for me. That's a one-sided relationship that is completely upside down and disrespectful. Like, what? I don't talk to you unless you give me something. Like, who are you? And it's in reverse because she is the child is the one in need and is hustling and trying to get her life together. Meanwhile, this woman ain't meeting her halfway in no way, but yet using emotions against her. I said, what are you have to decide what you're going to do, because complaining about it ain't going to fix it. Because she tends to like to complain. I'm sorry, but she does. So guess what? You complaining about something. This ain't new. We had this conversation last year. What are you going to do different? What are you going to do different? Because then that's when you find, you know what? I've healed because I'm not worried about what they say no more. If I don't got it, I don't got it. I'm not going to let somebody guilt trip me into doing something I can't do, or that it's a struggle for me to do, or I can't get back in any way. All right, Spirit, give me a message for Monica. Let me pull it back. Spirit, give me a message for Monica. What she needs and be aware of. What does she need to know and or be aware of? Yeah, it's time to move on. Traveling, 8 of Wands. Spirit says movement. It's time to travel. It's time to take your stuff, pack your bags. It's time to go. Tell me more, Spirit. You say you almost feel like you heard what you needed to. Okay. Aloneness. Yeah, it's time to do it alone. It's time to listen to guidance. It's time to seek your own light. I feel like the cards are confirming, Spirit. Spirit is confirming what you need to know. Yep. That hidden energy is the stuff from your past life. This is you healing, letting go, and not people pleasing. See all these people in your past energy trying to give in to everybody. No, it's time to give in to Monica. What does Monica need? Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, transformation. That's the challenge and the lesson. You had to go through a transformation. And that's a beautiful thing because transformation is a definite rebirth, right? This allows you to change. You are changing. Now, the people in your life, they might not be growing. It's okay. They don't have to. You need to focus on your growth, your development. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Integration, the yin, the yang, the dark, the light. This is temperance energy, that healing, that alchemist energy. Wow. You see how your cards have shifted over time as you have shifted over time? Spirit is only confirming what you already have made up your mind to do. This is your experience. And these are 4 major arcana. So once you decided to take action, Spirit started to guide you in a major way. Let's see, bottom of the deck. So the grass is not green, as Spirit said. Don't get it twisted. Do not postpone. Do not press stop. Please go forward. Okay. Do not. You may have already postponed enough of your life. Spirit said, keep going. Do not relent. Keep going. You are heading in the right direction toward healing yourself, aligning your chakras up, healing, focus. Your intuition is blossoming. It's like you know, when that veil came off, you got to see all the colors that you were missing when you were sitting in that black and white energy. Now you starting to see the colors starting to come back. The color that faded away is starting to reach you again. Girl, you on your way. Spirit say, yep, you are on your way. Give me one more, Spirit. Because there was nothing behind you. There was nothing there. There was nothing you were, oftentimes I say this to my clients that have a relationship that's one-sided, right? Where they're putting all the energy in. And they say, well, should I, after I go through everything, they'll go, well, should I let them go? That's the word. That's what they say. Should I let them go? And I'm like, what exactly would you be holding on to? There's nothing there. You know what I'm saying? Like, what could you hold on to if it's already nothing there? It's okay to release it and let it go. What we holding on to when we can't grasp that straw, like we can't grasp the air. The way God made the air is nothing you can hold on to. You can breathe it in unless you get in the water and that's a whole different thing. But when we above ground, we can't grab air in our hands. We might be able to store it in tanks and stuff like that, but it's a limited supply. So what are we holding on to? What are we holding on to? Let's see. Let me give you some astro, whatever this card is. It's called Star Codes. Yeah, we can fight to hold on to nothing, but we just shadow boxing. We arguing with ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, release what you don't need. Because what the hell? You holding on to darkness. You holding on to nothing. All right, Spirit, give me a message from Monica. What does she need to know? And thank you for your donation, Monica. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Digest. This is Virgo, but Virgo represents 6th house. And it also is about your health and how you take care of yourself. Also in your home. How to take care of your home, your stability, that Cancer, that mother energy, 4th house energy. Virgo is a sign of they are a sign of being in service. But sometimes when we are in service, we need to also remember that we should be also in service to ourselves, right? Are we eating right? Are we sleeping right? Are we in a good environment? Is our environment clean? Are we bringing in money? You know what I mean? To sustain our lives, if we're not living off the grid, we got to be bringing some income in to sustain us. You got to pay the bills. You got to pay the taxes. Wherever we are, what we got to do, we got to maintain what that is, right? But we have to remember we could be of service to a lot, but we still got to bring in the harvest to us. We got to nurture ourselves the way we are willing to nurture everybody else. And it means that for you, this means your home, strengthening and fortifying your home sector. Yep, shadow boxing. Yeah. We over there fighting in the dark. Ooh, you know what we fighting? Or holding on to nothing. You grasping at nothing. You can't even say it's grasping at straws. Spirit said, It's time for you to nurture yourself, put that effort into your house, your energy, your environment, nurturing that, growing that. Remember, we talked, get a cleaning lady. You know what I'm saying? If you can afford it, get somebody to come in and help you with a little extras. Get you a little, laundry service. Drop your stuff off, fold it out. That way you bring it home, put it right in the drawer. Make your life easier with what you do have. Let somebody be in service to you to make your house a home. Yep. The mundane side is all about cleaning it up. Um, Cleaning it up and chopping wood. That's the next one day. Chopping wood, doing what you need to do every day. I went out today. I was looking for some totes from BJ's, and I ended up finding a different set that was more durable than the ones that they had on sale. And I'm getting ready to pack up some stuff, like things that we can reflect back to that we still want to keep because these are books. Some of these are going to be books, but I needed to pack them up and keep them safe. Some things are going to be passed down. I just some things I can't get rid of, and that's books. My kids won't tear away from those books. So I got to put them up in a safe space to offer us more space within our home. So it's part of that nurturing your space and giving that feng shui energy is what I'm getting from this. Give that feng shui that works, that energy that makes home feel like home. You can feel settled, you know? All right, y'all. So that's the reading for Monica. That's the reading for the slide. Like Black Cherry always says, call your energy back to you. I'm about to call mine. You feel me? Um, because I gotta go eat. I'm hungry. And I went later than I meant to. But I'm hungry. I gotta go eat that food I made today. But I now apparently it's good because I got compliments. So I'm like, let me go taste. Let me go see what I'm missing. But yes, thank you for coming to the live. Also again, share the videos that I just posted over the weekend. I have two more to do, which would be I gotta always remember it. Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces. That's the next set I will do the next set. So the Leo Aquarius will be one video, and then the Virgo Pisces will be another video. I don't I know I'm not getting to that today, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna upload two of those tomorrow, and then I'll complete the zodiac for this end of the year energy. Remember, we are in Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde is a time of reflection and um, clearing things up. I feel like this particular Mercury retrograde has been pointing out some things I didn't know. I had to cycle back to a couple things. Like I met this man that wanted me to do some work for him, and the number, I don't know how I got the number I got, but it wasn't his. It had all his contact details when we met back in September, and it was not his number. He had a whole different exchange. I was like, wow, this ain't you. He was like, no. I said, no wonder I couldn't get in touch with you. So he was like, yeah, and I was just thinking about you. This is the time to go clarify all these errors. Like, you know what I'm saying? Clean it up. So, yeah, I'm glad you caught me too. So I'll be on tomorrow. Like I said, I'll be downloading too. I may do a live, may not, but definitely Thursday. I'm consistent with Thursday, but some videos will be uploaded between now and then. So thank you for coming to my channel. Like, click, share, and subscribe. And for the rest of y'all, for everybody that gets to see this video and everybody that came, thank you again. Peace.